This is Dan, and someone asked me to do a video on the 5 best ways to get into real estate for job-wise. I told that person, hey, it just depends on many factors. A lot of it's considered when you get into real estate: money, demand, growth, and also what you're interested in. Find out what you like to do and really kind of focus in on it. Real estate is very broad. Um, Industry to get into. You just pick your little niche in your little industry. I'm just going to give you 5 examples of the most popular ways to get into real estate. Again, you have to have a self-reflection on what you want to do. All right, number 5, a loan originator. Now, this industry has changed, especially over the last 15 years. It used to be the Wild West back in 2008, 2009. I was into it. Helped generate about 10 loans. Back then, we didn't need a license. There was a lot of used car sales people got into the loan originating business around 2005. A lot of these amateurs, professionals, and that's what helped create this financial boom-bust cycle. There were a lot of bad actors in there that gave loans to people that shouldn't have gotten loans, and there was a lot of honesty, a lot of dishonesty into that. Now they've created the NMLS, a special license you have to get across the United States, about I think 20 hours of schooling. Then you have to pass the test. I think it's 120 questions on that. And that's the NMLS exam. The SAFE Act, I believe, was created because of that. Okay, number 4, real estate investors. You can just be a mom and pop people, meaning husband, wife, or just single person, husband or a wife, or just a single person getting involved, buying a single family home. You can start off just by living in it. That's what my wife and I did. We bought a small home, started our home in Modesto. We lived in it for, I think it was 4 years. Then we built up equity in this, was able to do a HELOC, home equity line of credit, for a down payment on the next home. So we're able to kind of step up. We lived in this home for 4 years, build up some equity, the market went way up, and we're able to rent that small home out while we're able to upgrade to a bigger home. Starting up as a real estate investor. There's also other ways how you can get into the investing. Talk to a financial professional or a professional real estate agent, broker, and see what's best for you. Again, my advice, don't overextend yourselves. Wait for opportunity. Some people think you're lucky to get in real estate. The way I look at luck is preparation meeting opportunity. Okay, number 3, the property management group, a way people get into real estate and make a lot of money. Now, this isn't for everyone. It's definitely not for me. I'm sitting behind a desk and really screening clients and also landlords, bringing them together. Oh, can't use the word landlord anymore. This is California. We use housing provider. But this is a tough job to get into, in my opinion. A lot of laws, regulations, you have to look into it. I use property management group here in the Central Valley. Liberty Property Management is the one I use, but there's a lot other ones that are really good property management groups. You might want to look in there, do your due diligence. If you are an investor looking for a property management group, my suggestion is find a reputable one. If you want to start your own, well, I'd probably work for someone at first in the property management group. It's a great job to get into. It's a lot of tough. There's a big time learning curve. It's just not for me and it's not for everyone else. Number 2, real estate developer. Wow, this one sounds like a real tough one to get into. I think of the home builders when I think of this. KB Home. I bought a Taylor Morrison home. They were real good. Pulte Home. They have a great reputation. Also Meritage Homes. They're a real small builder here in Northern California. I think they're in the other states like Nevada and Arizona and Texas area too. They have great reputation. Also, you can work for a developer in the new home construction. If you're into construction management degree, if you're an electrician, a roofer, general construction, you have skills. Working for a real estate developer would be a great idea. Also in the sales, If you have a real estate license, you're a salesperson, working for a developer can be a great job as compared to working out on your own in the resale market. Again, working for a real estate developer, they definitely provide a niche. We definitely need homes, new home construction in California with the new people coming in California. I know a lot are leaving, but still a lot are leaving or coming in to California. California's getting up to 40 million people. There's more people in the state of California than there is in Canada. Okay, and number one, a real estate broker, also mortgage broker, also basically what a broker does was the buyer and the seller, and they bring them together. When it comes to loans, they can shop around for people and clients. Recommend you probably working for someone else first. Learn the ropes of real estate. It's a large area to get into. Find your niche. That's my recommendation. And the problem, the good, the bad, and the ugly of working as a broker is a lot of times, especially in California, it's either feast or famine. But if you can really stick in with it and you can really get this over a long period of time and build a clientele and be integrity and treat your clients well, it can have a lot of payoffs in the future. Again, when you get it into real estate, you need to develop skill set. A skill set people are willing to pay money for. Well, if you can, please like and subscribe in the comment section below. Again, please don't hate on me. I'm just a man with a mullet and a dream. Thanks a lot. Peace out and goodbye.